overall.
Does the responsibility ultimately rest with General Shinseki?
You know, the responsibility for things always rests ultimately with me as the President Commander-in-Chief. Rick Shinseki has been a great soldier. He himself is a disabled veteran, and nobody cares more about our veterans than Rick Shinseki. You know, if you ask me, you know, how do I think Rick Shinseki has performed overall, I would say that on homelessness, on 9/11 GI Bill, on working with us to reduce the backlog across the board, he has put his heart and soul into this thing, and he has taken it very seriously. But I have said to Rick, and I said it to him today, I want to see, you know, what the results of these reports are, and there is going to be accountability. And I'm going to expect, even before the reports are done, that we are seeing significant improvement in terms of how the admissions process takes place in all of our VA healthcare facilities. I know he cares about it deeply, and you know, he has been a great public servant and a great warrior on behalf of the United States of America. We're going to work with him to solve the problem, but I am going to make sure that there is accountability throughout the system after I get the full report. Steve Holland from Reuters.
Thank you, sir. Has Secretary Shinseki offered to resign? And if he's not to blame, then who is? And were you caught by surprise by these allegations?
You know, Rick Shinseki, I think, serves this country because he cares deeply about veterans, and he cares deeply about the mission. Rick's attitude is, if he does not think he can do a good job on this, and if he thinks he's let our veterans down, then I'm sure that he is not going to be interested in continuing to serve. At this stage, Rick is committed to solving the problem and working with us to do it. And I am going to do everything in my power, using the resources of the White House, to help that process of getting to the bottom of what happened and fixing it. But I'm also going to be waiting to see what the results of all this review process yields. I don't yet know how systemic this is. I don't yet know, are there a lot of other facilities that have been cooking the books? Or is this just an episodic problem? We know that, you know, essentially wait times have been a problem for decades in all kinds of circumstances with respect to the VA, getting benefits, getting health care, et cetera. Some facilities do better than others. A couple of years ago, the Veterans Affairs set a goal of 14 days for wait times. What's not yet clear to me is whether enough tools were given to make sure that those goals were actually met. And I won't know until the full report is put forward as to whether there was enough management follow-up to ensure